Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we are doing a card reading all about messages for the school year. I am very excited to do this reading. I am somebody who really craved knowledge. I loved my school years. I loved university. I couldn't wait to go back to school each year. I literally loved university so much. But I am done with all that stuff unless I decide to go back for some reason at some point in my life. Never say never. This is just a video all about messages on what to expect during this year. Maybe some things you can focus on. Maybe you can manifest something new during this school season, basically, for the school year, or maybe how the year of school for you is going to turn out in the end. And of course, I always wish you the best. This is going to be a very exciting time for you and your friends to come together and share knowledge. I loved reading books, I loved reading school books, and I loved reading books outside of school as well. For me, reading and knowledge comes from all types of things, so I hope you have the same values as me. So yeah, this is the video we're doing today. This is pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone. This is pile number 2 with the foggy quartz stone, and this is pile number 3 with the jade stone. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from the description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone. Let's get to your message. Today we have the Queen of Swords for you. Very straight to the point kind of card, and especially for the school season, this is going to be amazing for you. The Queen of Swords is literally the figure card that corresponds to the message of you feeling smart, feeling intelligent, and heading towards more intelligence, heading towards more smart, heading towards you finding knowledge, craving knowledge, really finally understanding all the information coming together into your brain, and everything makes sense for you. I feel like you are very smart already. You are very intelligent. I literally feel like you're using your mind, you're using your brain to get what you want, and it feels like this school year for you is going to be an amazing path for you. I feel like the path for knowledge for you comes through your mind and your throat chakra. I feel like you need to use your throat chakra more. Basically, speak your mind a little bit more. I feel like this year is going to test the limits of how you are using your speech, how you are using literally the way you speak to other people. I feel like this is what this year for you is going to be about. This school year basically wants you to become smarter, wants you to become more intelligent. And not only that, it feels like you understand other people's motivations as well. I feel like you are going deeper into your field of work, and I literally feel like for you guys, the swords correspond to the mind, the intellectual part of our brain, how we understand other people as well, how we understand communication. I feel like communication is going to be the best, and literally the keyword to the whole reading for you is going to be communication. And literally you picked the lapis lazuli stone, which corresponds to the throat chakra. It corresponds to the fact that you're using your speech in order to get your way into things. This is amazing, a very beautiful first message to have as a first card. Let's see what the other cards are going to be all about. Let's see. We have our card, and it is the Sun. I love this card. This is one of my favorite major arcana cards. Literally, the Sun basically means that you are shining. You are the brightest mind. You are going to feel like the brightest mind in your class. You're going to feel like you are finally your mind is reaching other people's minds. I feel like you are reaching so high and you're already getting there. It feels like you are already there. The sun makes me think that you are not only your goal is high, but you're also reaching it. I feel like you are so smart, you are so bright-minded. I feel like you are a brilliant person. This is the word that comes to my brain when I see the Queen of Swords and the Sun card together. The word brilliant. You are brilliant. You are radiating this beautiful energy. I feel like so many people are going to be drawn to you, and so many people are going to want to be your friends. The Sun card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo. The Sun is the planet that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo. So maybe you are a Leo, you have Leo placements in your birth chart. The Queen of Swords corresponds to the air element. So maybe you are an air zodiac sign, which basically means for your communication skills, the air zodiac signs are the best at it. Those are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So maybe you are those zodiac signs as well, or you have those in your birth chart. What I mean with all of that is that basically you are shining bright. It feels like your mind is reaching millions of people. I really feel like your mind is worth millions, billions, and trillions. Your mind is literally so powerful, and I feel like you can reach so high. It feels like you are studying something very, very important, like as important as looking at the sun every day, basically. Let's see. What can you expect for this year? Literally, the two cards we have already tells me that you are shining bright this year. Your mind is so bright. We have the Strength card, which is again another major arcana card. I love the Strength card. I just said that you are signing, and you have the Sun card, and I said that it corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo, but basically the major arcana card that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo is the Strength card, which is so funny to see. I love when this happens in the readings, but in any case we have the Strength card. The Strength card again corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo. It is card number 8. It feels like possibilities are just opening up for you, doors are opening up for you, and the Strength card basically means that you need to stand tall, you need to stand your ground, you need to be strong during this year, you need to endure and pursue your goals. I feel like you have this calm energy with you, and this calm energy literally speaks to other people. You have this beautiful calm power. How do I explain this? You are so powerful. You are as powerful as the sun, and your mind is so bright. You are using the way you talk, the way you speak to reach other people, and you literally getting people to listen to you. I really feel like you are the star of this school season. We have our card, and it is the 8 of coins. Nothing comes without work and without practice, of course. That is pretty much obvious. We have the 8 of coins. The coins correspond to the earth element. And again we have another 8, which is again the number of possibilities, and the 8 of coins literally means studying. This is the one message that this card basically has to offer to us, that you are a student, and you are planning on being the best that you can possibly be, being a student, not being afraid to make mistakes, not being afraid to work hard on a project, and of course not being able being able to actually ask for help if that is needed. The 8 of coins is the card that, yes, you are studying and maybe you have questions, but you are not afraid to ask those questions. I see students every day having questions and never having the strength to actually speak their mind and ask their question. And of course that always leads to disasters, basically a disastrous test, a disastrous outcome in the school year. So don't be afraid to ask questions. Asking questions is the best that you can do to actually help yourself and actually get to your goal faster. When you do not ask questions, you are not understanding fully what you have in front of you. Even silly questions are better than having no questions in the classroom. It feels like you are putting on the work. You are so focused on your goal. It feels like it is so real for you, and I can really see that you are a hard worker and that you are studying hard. I feel like you are also working. If you are if some of you watch this video, you are in university, it feels like you are working a normal job as well. So for you that are going to university and you're also working, you are literally the best. I wish I really have done that before in my university years, but I didn't. But in any case, it doesn't really matter. You can absolutely do it. You can absolutely slay the university and the work environment as well. You are literally so bright. You're so brave already. Let's see what card you got. You have the 9 of Cups. Amazing. The 9 of Cups is literally the card that tells me that you have everything that you ever wanted. This is the wish fulfillment card. The 9 of Cups is the card that corresponds to this exact quote: wish fulfillment. Your wish is coming true. Your wish is come to reality. This is amazing. This is beautiful. The 9 of Cups. The cups correspond to the water element, and the water element is all about our emotions, how we understand emotions, what we feel inside of our hearts, literally how we experience emotions. So again, with the 9 of Cups, we have a wish fulfillment. There is something deep inside of you that has led you to this decision. And by the end of the year, basically, this is more of the future energy. So by the end of the year, you're going to feel so fulfilled. You're going to feel like everyone around you has your back. I feel like you're going to make friends along the way. There is this dog over here, and the dog symbolism basically means that you have friends around you that you can trust, and people around you really love and adore you for who you are and not just about what you offer to them. I really feel like this is very important for you, to feel trusted, to feel like people, how do I say this, like you are loyal to them. I really feel like loyalty is very important to you. It is going to be a very interesting thing for your year as well. So literally, I feel like your year is going to be amazing. I'm not really sure what else there is there for you, because the cards really said that you are putting in the work. You are so focused on your goal. You are strong. You really know how to show up for yourself. You really know how to speak your mind, or at least it seems like you are working towards these specific goals. And this is actually very nice, very beautiful to see that there are people out there who are not afraid to put in the work and speak their minds and literally be this calm power for themselves, and literally present themselves the best way possible. I was a Psy kid in my class back in the day, but still speaking my mind was not, I didn't feel like it was an option for me. But the thing is, when you are a student, the teacher needs to know what is on your mind. So ask questions, be present in the classroom, and don't let this year just go by just because you had one bad day at school. The school year has so many days, there are so many projects that maybe some of them are going to be very nice to work on, and some others are not going to be that much of a fun, but still you're going to have your friends, you're going to have an amazing time. I really feel like this is going to be a very beautiful and bright year for you. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracles have to say for you. We have the card Y and the card Milk and Honey, which is beautiful. I mean, with the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment literally is all it is. We have the card Y, which is interesting to see. The card Y corresponds to the Queen of Swords very well for some reason. I feel like there is this connection, and I feel like for the Strength card as well, there is this connection with this Y card and the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords again is the logical queen. It is the figure card that corresponds to the message of intelligence, right? So I really feel like you are going to be someone who actually is going to ask all these questions. I feel like you are deepening your knowledge. You want to go in deep with whatever field of work you want to work on during this school year. I feel like you are actually taking this advice and you are actually asking questions, but for some of you, I feel like in the back of your head, it feels like some of you have not really, it feels like you are not having this much of a clear goal. Maybe it feels like you are doing quite well. Maybe it's school, this school year is going to be quite well for you, but on the back of your mind it feels like you are still questioning if you're on the right path. Maybe this is just your nervous system feeling anxious. Maybe you are stressed about this year. Maybe this is why this card popped out, because you're asking yourself why you have to go through this school year, blah 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 blah. I know it sounds quite silly of me, but literally school is the system, and I know school is not easy for everyone, but the thing is, you are absolutely going to figure yourself out. Late bloomers are out there. Many people out there cannot really figure themselves out until they are over school, and literally they need to get away from school in order to calm their nervous systems and figure out which path is the right for them. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is going to be an okay year for you, and you're going to figure out what the end goal and what your purpose is afterwards, after school, after university. Just because you pick a university to go to, just because you pick a field of work, maybe you picked, how do I say this? Maybe you were studying law and you realize that this is not for you. This is why this is the Y card literally speaking to you. Why did I go that path and not another one? It is okay. It is okay to change your mind. It is never too late. Just figure out the next path and the next goal. There is nothing that is out of reach for you. If you do not like how things are right now, if you don't like the field of if you do not like the field you are right now, you can always change it at the end of the year, or you can find a way to reach out to someone who will know how to help you. Basically, don't be afraid to reach out to teachers, and don't be afraid to ask questions, especially if you want to change your field of work. But this is mostly about the school year, so I feel like you are somebody who is figuring themselves out, and it is nice to see that there are students out there who ask good questions to themselves. Not for you, very interesting. I just said that for some people it is quite hard to figure themselves out while they are at school. I know for me, I always wanted to be an artist, but the thing is, where I am from, I can't just be an artist. I had to pick between paths basically in high school. I needed to choose between mathematics and theory, history, Latin and stuff, and I had to pick. It was just how the system was, and I picked mathematics even though I should have picked theory. But I thought back in the day that was I was not good enough back then for theory. I regret it now, but it is okay. This will not matter at the end. In the end, it will not matter where you are while you are in school. It only matters when you want to go. The only thing that needs to be really clear in your mind is where you want to go. So yes, this school year some things are going to feel like they are not for you, and it is totally okay. Just be very clear if something is not for you. And the thing is though, don't close all the doors just because you feel anxious and just because you feel something is not for you. You can quietly remove yourself from a situation, from an opportunity about something, and just know that maybe in the future this opportunity may arise again. I want to get some romantic messages as well. I mean, yes, this is a school year and we should be all about our goals and stuff. But let's see if there is some crushes during school, during your university. Let's see some romantic messages. Oh, I wish I had met my partner while we were at school. Let's see what cards we have. That was too many cards. Can I have a card? We have our card, and it is forgiving and learning. Very interesting. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I mean, this is all about school, right? And I feel like this is going to be an important lesson for you as well. That forgiving and learning, of course, it is not always easy to forgive people. It is not always easy to always see the lesson behind every action, everything that happens to us. There is a lesson, yes, blah blah, but just know that people go through so much stuff every day. It is okay that it is okay to go through hard stuff, but the thing is that the important thing at the end of the day is forgiving and learning from all this stuff. You can take your time with this. This is just a piece of advice for you to have your mind very clear about your romantic life, basically. Let's see if I can give you a more positive message. That's too many cards. Let's get them back. I want one more. I want one more card. Oh, that flipped. Interesting. We have the card getting to know each other. As you reveal the innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is so beautiful. I love this card. This card really makes me think of the love language of quality time. I really feel like you are bonding with a special someone this year. I really feel like you are opening up to the possibility that your soulmate is maybe around the classroom, maybe around the university campus that you are living in. I really feel like you are bonding based on your field of work, or maybe the differences are what basically bring you and a special person you together. Basically, it feels like all these beautiful things lead to this milk and honey card. The milk and honey card is literally the cauldron of gold at the end of the rainbow. You are literally feeling so much goodness in your life. Literally, I feel like that by the end of the school year, you're going to feel yourself, you're going to feel relaxed, you're going to enjoy your next summertime. You're going to experience so much love, and you're going to experience so much attention from other people. I feel like, again, you are making such good friendships, you're bonding with a special person, you're bonding with special people in your life. With this card, getting to know each other, I literally feel like, and with the forgiving and learning, I feel like you are overcoming a difficult situation, because right now it feels like you know your worth, you know where you're heading. And I also feel like you are somebody who always ask yourself if you're going on the right path, which is so beautiful to see. Not many people know where they're going. They have very questionable goals in life, but still I feel like you know where you're heading to. And I feel like one very important thing for you this year is doing things that you love and that you adore. And if something is not for you, you are finally understanding why this is amazing for you. And I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions. If I skipped any cards and you have a specific question in the comments, leave it just there. Let me know if you have ideas for more videos like this. Like and subscribe for more. And let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the foggy quartz stone. Let's get to your message. We have the Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is my favorite queen. I really love the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the figure that corresponds to the message of compassion and empathy and being there for someone. I really feel like this school year for you is going to help you bond with people around you, bond with your friends, bond with your teachers. I really feel like you are creating a healthy friendship between your groups, your partnerships. I really feel like you are meeting your soulmates during this school year, this university year, whatever it is for anyone that is watching this video. The Queen of Cups correspond to the water element. The cups correspond to the water element. So it really is all about emotions for you this year. The key message is of the year basically is that you are deepening your emotions with people around you. I feel like friendships are going to be so important for you, and I really feel like literally bonding with the people that you meet and being compassionate and being there for other people is going to be very, very important for you. And being there for yourself as well. That does not mean that you are giving other people all the attention and you do not give to yourself all the attention that you need. Of course, you are going to give the attention to yourself that you need, because you know that taking care of yourself is one very important thing. I feel like with the Queen of Cups it is going to be an important year for you with self-care as well. I really feel like you are taking care of yourself. I really feel like you are deepening your bonds with your body, and I really feel like you are feeling your heart, you are feeling where you need to go. Let's see more messages. I really feel like also I really feel like maybe you are a Scorpio in Cancer or in a Pisces, because the Queen of Cups corresponds to those zodiac signs. Maybe you have those in your birth chart, or there is someone very, very important that falls under those zodiac signs that are going to be very important for your school year. Let's see what more messages I can get for you. That's too many cards. Let's get them back here. We have our card, and it is Judgment. For some reason, the Judgment card makes me think of the zodiac sign of Virgo, even though I don't think this is a literal message from the cards, the information behind the cards. But in any case, for some reason, when I see the Judgment card, I think of the zodiac sign of Virgo. And this card makes me think that you used to be quite the trouble. Maybe you were doing pranks to your teachers. Maybe you are somebody who didn't really appreciate pranks. I mean, this is either way or. I feel like your judgment is being I feel like the Judgment card for you is this aha moment. I feel like you, it's not like your personality changed or something. The Judgment card corresponds to a big event in your life because it is a major arcana card. And the Judgment card is the aha moment, the moment that everything literally is clear in your mind. I feel like you are receiving a huge download from the universe about your path and where you want to go, and it corresponds to the message of Judgment. The Judgment card can literally mean that you want to pursue law. It can mean that you want to become a judge, that you want to become a lawyer. Maybe you want to become someone who uses critical thinking in order to, as a job. I mean, there are many jobs out there that need critical thinking in order to happen. But in any case, I really feel like you had this epiphany, the aha moment. And everything just changed. I feel like there was a huge moment in your past that led you to this energy of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very opposite, very compassionate, very emotional. The Judgment card is mostly about the mind being cleared up, basically. Let's see if I can get one more message. We have our card, and it is the Ten of Cups. Interesting. I feel like you are the kind of person that feels fulfilled. I feel like you already have all the friends that you need. I really feel like if you even don't have any friends, this cool year for you is going to help you manifest new friendships and new groups. The Ten of Cups is literally soul family. You coming together with your soul family, bonding with friends, having fun. The Ten of Cups is also about celebration. So maybe some of you are graduating this year. Maybe you go to university and you graduate university. Maybe you are graduating, getting your doctorate, or I don't know, anything that is a celebrational moment. Maybe this is your friend that you want to celebrate their successes, and this is a very beautiful moment. This is quite interesting. We have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and in the middle we have the Judgment card. For some reason, I get the feeling that this celebration moment was the epiphany moment for you. I feel like you are going to go on a specific graduation celebration party, and it is going to give you motivation to continue your knowledge, continue your university years if this is something that you didn't really do in the past. This is quite interesting. I get the feeling that this epiphany moment for you has led you to wanting the same thing as the thing that the person has celebrated here. Maybe this is just you celebrating past successes and moving on towards the next success story, basically. And this Judgment card basically is the fact that something of importance happened to you, and you are literally moving on to the new goal. You are literally judging which goal is the best option for you, and you are moving towards this path. I really feel like this is beautiful. Even though this Judgment card is quite interesting looking, as you can see, with the imagery, with the mother basically catching the brother and sister doing pranks, basically. But yeah, I feel like you are just having an epiphany as to what the truth is and where you are getting to decide to go. Let's see what more messages I can get for you. What can you expect from this school year? We have the card Two of Swords. This is one of my favorites in this deck. I really like it. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting. Whatever you are heading towards with this school year, the thing is that you are going to manifest so much money in the future with the knowledge that you already gain during this school year. This is so interesting. We have the Two of Swords. The swords again correspond to the zodiac signs of the air element. The air element is all about communication, how our brain works, how we understand people. And again, I said communication. I feel like you are getting rather indecisive, towards the end of the year with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is an interesting card. I feel like you using your compassionate nature in order to get things done is going to help you so much, but by the end of the year you're going to see that you need a little bit more intellect before you choose a path, because shit is getting real. Basically, the Two of Swords is one message and one message only, you feeling indecisive. But the thing is, as you can see from the imagery, there is this fire on top of the skull head. So I really feel like you again are going to have an epiphany moment, and you are no longer going to feel indecisive as you to where you want to go, because maybe other people's opinions try to lure you to different directions. Maybe they maybe people around you did not understand where you want to go. They did not understand your drive or your motivation. Maybe they have been judging you based on what you seem like you liking, and maybe sometimes people around us, yes, they love us and adore us, but they do not understand where we want to go. But don't let anyone how do I say this? Don't let anyone ruin your judgment. I really feel like you, if you keep using your heart, if you keep following your happiness, you are going to lead yourself to success. We have the Ace of Coins is the start of making money. This is the opportunity here. The Ace of Coins is literally the beginning of something. All aces in tarot correspond to the message of a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, and the coins correspond to the earth element and the material world, basically, and of course money and success in the end of the day. And literally the Ace of Coins is about the start of a successful business, the start of a successful workplace. It literally makes me think that you are manifesting wealth, and nothing you do ever is going to make you not want to be successful and not wanting to build a business. I really feel like you are someone who is such an emotional, beautiful being. I really feel like you are using this compassionate nature of yours to get to your goal. And I feel like psychology is going to be a path for you, for some of you at least that watch this video. I really feel like your compassionate nature is something that will make you a fortune in the future. And I really feel like if you get to the point that other people's opinions make you feel indecisive, let them have whatever opinion they want about you or about your goal, but never lose focus based on other people's opinions. This is just their opinions. The only reason they want to tell you what they think about you or what they think about their opinion is because they do not understand the end goal you have in your head about yourself. And it is okay. You don't need to make anyone understand. You only the only reason you are here on this earth is because you want to create something. You want to live a good life, and you want to we are here to experience things, and we are here to experience love, and we are here to experience the crazy dreams that we have for ourselves in our minds, right? So don't let anyone out there judge you or give you advice as to what your path is supposed to be. You choose what you want to be, and not let anyone tell you otherwise. You choose where you want to go, because this is your life. Of course, if you are an adult, obviously this is not about someone who is not this is about people who are over the age of 18. But in any case, just know that whatever you have in your mind about yourself, this is just where you need to go. And go and get, actually do the aligned work. For example, if you want to create a business, start by sketching out the logo of your business. Start figuring out, the earlier you figure out what you want to do, the better, because there are so many things that you need to learn, especially when you want to build a business. Each country is different, of course. Many people watch these videos, so I really need to get the message out that each country is different when it comes to businesses and how to build a business. Not everything can be an online store in all countries. Just know that there is so much to learn out there, and the sooner you figure out where you want to go, the best that you can do to yourself, because literally the money is out there, the business idea is here for you, and you are going to get there. Just clear out your head and clear out your energy as to where you want to go. Let's get some advice for what to expect for this year. And it is deep knowing, very interesting. I think I already said that you are someone who likes to go in deep, especially when it comes to your emotions. So not only you are deepening your bonds with other people, you're also deepening your knowledge as to where things should fall, basically where you're supposed to go, your purpose. And not just your purpose, also the things that you want to experience as a soul, because not everyone wants to make a business, not everyone wants to create something big as a product or as a company and stuff. Some people just want to work and experience other things. So I really feel like you are getting there. Let's get one more, maybe two more. I feel like getting two more. Let's see, can I have two cards? That's too many. Let's get them back. I want to get two more cards. I feel like getting this one. Interesting, chaos and conflict. I mean, this corresponds to the Judgment card very well, and the Two of Swords as well. I really feel like the conflict of the year is basically you trying to explain yourself to everyone around you, especially when it comes to your goals and where you are supposed to go. But the thing is, sometimes trying to explain yourself is making things worse. And again, not everyone understands your end goal, and people basically are afraid of you failing. But the thing is, you need to let yourself at least try. Let's see. I don't think that your year is going to be chaotic or that you are going to experience conflict in all the way. But I feel like, I was literally just about to say this. You are building your empire. You are experiencing literally where you want to go. I feel like whatever it is that you want to do with your life, it involves you building confidence, you feeling the absolute best and building your empire. I really love this for you, because you have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. Literally, you are so compassionate, and you know how emotions work, how people think. For some reason, I get the feeling that you are going to be such a good friend, and you being there for other people is what is going to make you a fortune. Let's get some romantic messages, because of course it is a school year. Maybe you're going to meet a special someone during this year. We have the card Honeymoon. I love this card. Oh my, I really love this card. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday together. I mean, traveling is pretty much indicated here. You are very lucky. Maybe you are focusing your energy this year by maybe going on Erasmus, going on trips to other countries. Maybe you are going to experience student exchange, if this is something that it is still happening in school. Back when I was in high school, this was pretty common with us. I never did it, but I know people who did, and they had a great time. going to other countries. I feel like you're going to meet a special someone during this period, during your travels. I really feel like you're meeting your soul family. I mean, with the 10 of Cups, it pretty much indicated that you are meeting your soul family. You are creating your soul family. Can I have one more? That's too many. Let's get them back. Can I have one more card for people who are going to choose pile number 2 for love? Calling in your soulmate. The best card in this deck, literally. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help you bring you together. I mean, I feel like you are a powerful manifestor. I don't think I said that, but I feel like you are a powerful manifestor. And I get the specific message that you are somebody who uses their emotions as a guide to literally navigate your life. I feel like you are supposed to be here. The reason you're watching this video is because your heart guides you to the best possible scenario for you. I really feel like you're somebody who can use their emotions as a guide as to where you're supposed to be, as opposed to so many people out there using their emotions and repressing their emotions, and basically in order to please other people. I feel like you're using your emotions to get to the things that you want and not be a people pleaser. Many people think that the Queen of Cups is a very people pleasing kind of person, but the thing is, no, this Queen of Cups is all about being compassionate towards others, and also the Queen of self-care. So literally this school year for you is so beautiful. I really feel like whatever it is that you are doing is working. Don't let other people make you think that you are indecisive. You are heading towards success, and you are heading towards your soulmate pretty much. So you're very lucky, and I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have more ideas for videos like this. Like and subscribe for more videos, and let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the Jade Stone. Let's see your message. King of Cups. Finally, we have a king. I love this card. The King of Cups is literally the person that is very much using their emotions in order to make people see the truth of the situation. This is somebody who uses their heart, the emotional knowledge, basically the emotional deepening of the soul in order to make people see the truth, literally diving into the depths of the soul. For you, this school year is going to be rather interesting. I think you're getting rather philosophical with things. You are getting to the bottom of things. This is what I get in my head when I see the King of Cups. Someone who likes to go in deep with things that they enjoy mostly. I feel like, again, with the King of Cups, I feel like you're someone who is very artistic. You are very creative. I feel like you're using your creativity and these artistic talents that you have in order to have the best possible school year. I feel like you are someone who is unlocking those talents. I feel like you weren't really sure in the past if you are talented, or maybe you thought that you don't have any talents and maybe someone else has better talents than you. But believe me, everyone out there has a talent. It just needs to be fed in order to be unlocked. And also, the talent needs practice. Nothing comes just naturally. Most of things out there are learnable. If you like music and you want to learn an instrument, you can just buy the instrument and watch YouTube tutorials. There is everything out there, and basically everything nowadays is free. So be prepared to literally indulge yourself in this creative path. I love that for you. This is I really feel like this is going to help you emotionally as well. Let's see what card we have. We have the card Death, and we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I got this message. I didn't really need the cards in order to say this, but here they are. I really was literally, I had a very clear image as to why you need to unlock your artistic talents. Death. We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is the card that corresponds to the message of conflict, basically. Someone who is trying their best in order to get on top. There is some competition, you trying to make yourself, make others see you, but literally not feeling seen. And the Death card is here to tell you that there is a change of identity with you. There is this inevitable change that happened, and there was this call inside of you that you need to change your life. The Death card, it can mean literal death, but it can also mean the most important message literally with the Death card is the death of self, the death of the ego. I really feel like you had an identity change. I really feel like you had an identity shift. I feel like you had enough of this conflict. You had enough of you comparing yourself to other people. I feel like you were trying so hard to make yourself seen and heard. And the moment you dropped that, everything changed in your life, and you're moving towards this beautiful King of Cups energy. The Death card is card number 13. It is my favorite major arcana card. The Death card is a major arcana card, corresponds to big events. This was a huge event for you. This feels more of a past energy, and this is the feeling I get that you are here right now. You're watching this video for a reason, and this King of Cups literally is the best option for you. You using your emotions and your artistic talents in order to heal yourself, heal this identity, and get to an identity that matches your dream life and your dream goals. The Death card is the major arcana card that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So maybe you are a Scorpio, you have huge Scorpio placements in your birth chart. The King of Cups is also a card that corresponds to the water zodiac signs. So again, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Maybe you have those in your birth chart, or you are one of those zodiac signs. I feel like you had so many conflicts about your creativity, about your spirituality. I really feel like you had enough of this competition with you and other people. This Five of Wands energy, even though it is a minor arcana card, it feels so annoying. It feels like you were trying to make yourself heard to people who do not even listen. They do not see your vision. They do not see how much potential you have. And I totally understand where you're coming from. It feels like no one was there for you to support you. You always felt the need to support yourself, and it can be quite harmful. It can be quite devastating to try so hard in the workplace, in the student place, in school, in university. It can be so hard to be yourself and also be this how do I say this professional person out there who is there to actually present the work. So yeah, I feel like getting more cards right now. Let's see what more messages. This is a very interesting reading. For some reason, I feel like the people who chose this pile, I'm not really sure how to say this, but it feels like you are more of a student of life, and I don't know why. Maybe it feels like you clicked on this video because you just were curious to see what this video is all about. You're not really interested in listening for school year and stuff. Oh, we have our cards, and no, that's too many. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to keep on shuffling. As I was saying, I feel like you I feel like you need some kind of guidance, even though very interesting energy. I really get that you are a very interesting energetic person. I feel like you need to unlock yourself. We have the card Four of Cups. Interesting. The Four of Cups is an interesting card. It feels like whatever is offered for you, you don't feel like you deserve it, so you're not even acting as if you care about the thing that it is offered to you. I feel like you're getting rather suspicious as to why other people are suddenly interested in you, or if they literally, if they pay even attention to you. I feel like you are very hurt. This school year for you is going to test your suspiciousness, if this is even a word, if you know what I mean. I really feel like you need to relax. I really feel like you are getting ahead of yourself with a lot of things, especially when it comes to you building relationships with other people. I feel like it was very hard for you to go through the previous school years or the previous university years, and I feel like you just needed someone to bond with you. It didn't really happen, and this is something that you carry in your shoulders, and I feel like it is time for you to heal it and drop it. The Four of Cups basically tells me that you are not ready to drop these suspicions and literally drop the attitude. I feel like you are still protecting your energy. You don't feel like you are ready to submerge yourself in this emotion, even though, again, the King of Cups is the message of you immersing yourself in this deep emotional feelings, the emotion, the thoughts of love. You becoming one with people around you. The King of Cups can basically become very, very cruel if they do not indulge themselves into their talents and their creative passions. So let's see the messages. Let's get to the bottom of this. Maybe you'll find out the reason why you feel so suspicious. Maybe this year for you is a healing journey. We have the card Eight of Coins. I feel like we got this card in pile number 1, which is very, very interesting. I feel like whatever you're doing, you are a hard worker indeed. You don't let just things go by, at least in the real material world, and anything that can lead you to a material wealth, the material success and wealth and money. It's just the emotional part that makes me think that you really want to bond with people and deepen the bond, because literally the Death card and the King of Cups correspond to the message of deepening these bonds. But again, it feels like you are very suspicious of other people and their actions towards you. I feel like the trust between you and other people is getting tested, but the thing is, you do not have to feel this way. You just need to focus your energy on your goals, and anyone who is there to support you and understand what you are up to, and if they want to support you during this journey of yours, kindly let them do so, because support is important. Support is literally half the work. Let's see what more messages I can get for you. Maybe some advice that you need to know for this school year. This does not mean that your year is going to be hard. I feel like you're very focused. You are a very good student. This Eight of Coins card literally means that you are a very good student and you are listening to other people and you are focusing your energy on bettering yourself in the practical world. But the thing is that there is this suspicious attitude from you to opportunities and other people. Just don't let opportunities go by. You never know when you are going to receive exactly what you ask for. ask questions. This is the best advice I can give you. We have the card, a leg up. I was just about to say this. A leg up is basically that you need to ask for guidance if this is something that you're very passionate about. The Eight of Coins is the student card, right? So the student should ask questions. The student should ask questions, even the stupidest of questions. If there is a classroom and nobody has a question, this is not a classroom. This is just them being there and planning other things instead of learning stuff. You always need to ask questions and ask for help if this is if this is something that means a lot to you. You need to ask for support. You need to not be afraid to ask other people for help. Let's see your card. All that glitters. Interesting. I feel like you already know that. I feel like this all that glitters card corresponds to the Four of Cups message. I feel like you are very stubborn with your idea that other people are out there to get you for some reason. Yes, all that glitters is not gold, and of course you can have your own thoughts, but not make your life miserable just because you don't trust other people. Let's get them back. I need one more card. I need one more card. Can I have one more card, please? We have the card Peace. I love this card. Yes, you are finally getting there. You are getting to become calmer. You're getting the peace of mind. This card makes me think of the expression peace of mind. I really feel like you are regenerating yourself this year. I really feel like you are trying different things. You are creating opportunities for yourself again to deepen your bonds, no matter how difficult it feels for you. I want to get love messages already. Let's get to the love messages. Can I have love messages for people who chose Pile? I feel like getting this one for some reason. Let's see it. It says flirt. Nice. I love this card. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. You deserve to be flirted, and you deserve to flirt with other people. You deserve to have people around you who are there to just be the sprinkle and give you this light-hearted energy. Not everything is about deepening bonds, but flirting and sharing cute energy is going to be a very important message for you. And we have the card Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Very, very interesting. And that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have any questions. I love answering your questions in the comments. Thank you to everyone who kept this video playing because you wanted someone to keep you company. Thank you so much. I love you. I can't wait to make more videos like this in the future. Again, let me know if you have ideas. Comment down below. I love to read your comments, and yeah, like and subscribe for more videos, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.